so it's Monday, March 6th. It's just like 8 o'clock at night. Hi, puppy. 2 is of course at work because he's still doing night shift. But on the bright side, found out today that he's only going to go to Texas for 2 weeks instead of a whole month now. So 2 weeks is still gonna suck, but it's better than a whole month. We went this morning and looked at frames to get new glasses. Hopefully those will be here before the end of the week. Definitely hope at least his are here before he leaves. I don't really care if mine take longer, but obviously he's gonna want his before he leaves. Cooper's been a little jerk today. But what else is new? He keeps asking to go outside and then not going potty. He's sniffing my dress right now. Had that meat pie for dinner and that was really good. That was pretty delicious. I also had, I made some sugar-free pudding to have as a little dessert and it was really, really good. But yeah, been a pretty standard day, I guess. We had a great time in Syracuse. That was really fun. I need to edit that video. We'll see how long that takes. See, Cooper's gonna go ring the bell right now because I'm not giving him attention. Told you. No, sir. You just went out. Anyway, tomorrow I have an appointment to get my hair and nails done. I need to get these trimmed. I need to get them trimmed weeks ago. But just get them cut like right there. Gotta get like that much cut off. But yeah. Other than that, I've been playing The Sims, so I'll probably just go back to keep playing that. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so it is Tuesday, May 7th. I got back just a little bit ago from the hair salon. They didn't do anything to this, that's why it looks so rough, but I had to get my bangs trimmed. They're not styled or anything. Hi Cooper. And I went to Petco and got him some stuff, and I got my nails done. I haven't had my nails professionally done in years and years and years and years, so I kind of wanted acrylics, but I don't know, I'm just trying to grow them out. She just like did some fancy stuff to my hands, they're so soft. And then she did my nails. And then, you know, this took like 5 seconds to do. 2 just left for work. It's 4 o'clock almost. Luckily though, he has all day off tomorrow before he has to leave in the morning on Thursday. So at least it's just gonna be 2 weeks. When it was supposed to be a month, it was gonna be way harder, but now that they changed it to just 2 weeks, it's not as bad. I'm a little bummed because he just told me that they were going to be having a ball in September, and I only ever got to go to one military ball with him, and that was when we only been dating for, I think it was actually pretty much right at a month. It was like the next day would have made it a whole month. So, you know, that was obviously a different experience. And I was still really awkward. I mean, I'm still awkward now, but I was really awkward then, and I was like, I've never been to a ball. I've never been to anything this fancy, so I don't know if that could be a story time. I don't know if anybody will want to watch a story time for me, but now I don't think it would be as awkward. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to something like that, and now that the opportunity has finally came about, I'll be gone by then. I'll be in China, so shame. Ew, you're slobbering all over me. Ew. I got him some fancy treats. And he's slobbering everywhere. Been a pretty chill week. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do for dinner today. I don't really feel very well. I don't really feel like cooking, so, and plus I didn't clean the kitchen up that well after last night, so there's still dishes and stuff that are dirty. So we'll see about that. But other than that, I edited my Syracuse video today. I don't know if I'll upload it on this day or not. I might upload it tomorrow since I uploaded a video yesterday. But yeah, I filmed a lot more because we went to Wonderworks. I filmed a lot more in there, but for some reason, there are things that I remember filming that, like, they're not there. So there's a whole chunk of things from when we did the giant, like, you know, that metal pin thing that, like, you stick your hand in and it, like, pokes through. We did a giant one of those, and then we did a bunch of stuff, and then we went to when he was doing the aircraft simulator, but none of that's there, and I know I filmed it, so lame. But other than that, yeah, just other than doing this today, that was really the only plan. Obviously I don't have any plans for tomorrow except for to spend time with Tu before he has to leave me. And yeah, I guess I'm probably just gonna hang out with Koopy. It's a little bit chillier today than it was yesterday, so I don't really want to take him on a long walk like I did yesterday because it was warm. He just went outside. He just being dramatic because Tu left, that's all. So yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna go today. That's pretty much it for this day. Okay, well, I just spent forever trying to figure out how to lower this steering wheel, but I can't, so you're just gonna have to deal with the steering wheel in my face. It's Thursday, May 9th. I dropped Tu off at the hangar out of the airfield this morning at like 8. It was like 7:45 when he actually left, so this sucks. I didn't cry though, so I'm pretty proud of myself because I'm a big crybaby and I'm glad I didn't cry. But I had just pulled out of the parking lot and he called me and was like, "Is my PT belt in the floor?" I was like, "Yeah, hold on, I'll come back." So I did that, and then I came home and I fed Cooper breakfast because normally he eats breakfast at 7:30, but we had to leave at like 7, so I just fed him when I got back. And then I fed Cooper breakfast and I was just chilling, and he called me again and he was like, "Do you see my dog tags anywhere?" And so I was like, "Okay, just give me a second, I'll look," and I found them and I texted him and I said, "Do you want me to bring them to you?" And he said, "Yes, please." And so I drove all the way out there again, and but as soon as I got there, they started doing roll call, so I had to sit there for almost half an hour waiting for that to get done, and then he came and I like reached them into the fence, but he had also forgot his headphones, so I brought those to him. He drives me crazy. I can't pack for a trip like he does. Just wait till the night before and cram everything in a bag and hope you got everything, and then realize you don't and have to unzip your bag and shove more stuff in, and it drives me crazy. It makes me stressed and I'm not even the one packing. And when you do that, you forget stuff. So, like when I went to South Korea, I was packed like 3 weeks in advance, 2 or 3 weeks in advance, because because I'm really paranoid about forgetting stuff, and I'm like, I just want to have everything. So, I'm so sorry. This was a bad idea. But anyway, so I'm going to the mall right now because I'm going to Torrid because I need new bras. My favorite bra that I wear the most. It's so comfortable. But last night I was sitting on the couch. I was just sitting there. I wasn't even moving. And then I started to kind of feel like a little prick in my side, like under my armpit. And I was like, "Oh, what's that?" So I kind of moved around and it kept getting worse. And then I realized it was the wire. So gotta retire that bra. That's a shame because I love it. Bras are expensive if you want good ones. Which I had just had when I was in high school. I had the same 2 bras for like, I don't know, 4 years. And then right before I started college, I got a couple new ones, just 2 of them, and they were okay. They were cheap. And they started to come apart, so like, and I was way too broke to buy new bras, even crappy ones, so I was just wearing them. And the underwire came out of both of them, so they were just useless. I had like no support. My back was always killing me. And I told my
my best friend about that, and she wanted to get me something for my birthday, and she like bamboozled me. Like a couple weeks before my birthday, she had just had like a minor surgery in the hospital. It was nothing big. She was fine, but her mom had to go take her sisters to go to volleyball, and she asked me if I could come stay with her for a couple hours, and they ended up asking if I could stay the night just so her mom could go home with her sisters, and I was like, oh yeah, for sure. So let me go home and get like my stuff, because all I have with me is my phone. I don't even have a charger. And they were like, yeah, no problem. So, you know, while she was at the hospital, she was just there for a couple days. Some of her family came and visited. And later I was sitting in my dorm and she texted me and she was like, what bra size do you wear? Because my great aunt that came by, she thinks you wear this size, but I'm convinced it's this size. So I had to like look at my bra and I told her the size, and she was like, I was closer. And I was like, okay, cool. And then for my birthday, she gave me 2 new bras, and she was like, I tricked you. My aunt didn't say that. I was like, okay. So that was like a thoughtful gift, you know. This video's been a little bit rambly, I know, but yeah. I'm lonely, you guys. 2's gone. I know it's only been a few hours, but I already feel the lonely emptiness that is him. It's a little bit harder because ever since we moved to New York, the longest we've been apart was 24 hours, and that's when he was on staff duty. And even then it wasn't that bad because he was just like, you know, 20 minutes away, and now he's going to be gone for 2 weeks far away, and he's going to be busy, so I don't know that we'll really get to talk much, especially because he's doing night shifts, so we'll probably be at work all night. And then, like, and they're working hard because they're preparing a different group of pilots. They're working with them to prepare those pilots for their deployment, not my husband's deployment. And so they're going to be doing that all night, and then he's going to get off work and sleep all day, and then wake up and go back to work, which is kind of how it is now, but at least now we can kind of like see each other. I don't know. But plan for today is pretty much just go to Torrid, get some bras. Then I'm going to go to the store and get Cooper some more chicken because he needs chicken, and I have to get heavy cream because I ran out, and I'll get Cooper some vegetables also to mix it with his food. So I've been giving him zucchini, so I might switch it up, we'll see. But that's pretty much it for the day, so... Alright, my bangs, they got cut way too short, so they look like crap no matter what I do. I'm home now though, and also while I was out, they called me from the optical place on base, and my new glasses came in, so I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about them. It's kind of like when you get new glasses, like you don't like them at first, I think, at least, and then you get used to them when you see yourself wearing them like every day. But you know, that's why my husband doesn't care. He just picked out like a plain old frame, but it took me so long to find a pair. I kept trying them on, but as soon as I put these on, I was like, oh, those are pretty comfortable, so I like those. So that's why I went with them. I don't know, but I thought I would show you guys what I got at Torrid. I'm gonna do a little bit like a mini haul, but I'm not gonna like try them on and show them off because I don't want to be naked on camera. The lady working at Torrid was super nice and very helpful. Cooper, no! God, can't do anything for you. So the first one I got is just this black one, and it's got like this kind of like stretchy material right here, and it was really comfortable, which is why I got it. Cooper, can you stop? God, you cannot chew on these. I will murder you if you chew on these. Okay. And then I got this pink one here that as soon as I put it on, I knew I had to have it because it feels soft like this, but once you have it on, like on your chest, it is so, like, it feels like just silky smooth. It's so comfortable. I really like that one. And this one is one I got more of kind of like a guilty pleasure kind of one, I guess. It's got this chest piece on it. I think it's really pretty. So yeah,
they were having a deal at Torrid where it was like buy one get one half off on everything, which is why I got 3. Normally I would have just got 2, but seeing as I was getting like half off on one of them, and on clearance it was buy one get one free, and so I was already getting one thing, so I figured I may as well get something for free. I got some of these. I've been wanting to have fishnet stockings for like my whole life, and my friend has a pair and she's always wearing them and it looks super cute, and since it was on clearance I was like, might as well. And then I didn't know what else to get for my second thing on clearance, but I was like, you know, whatever, it's free. So I got this little headband. I think it's cute. I don't know, if only my bangs didn't look like crazy. When I woke up this morning they were like straight up, which is why I wore my little kitty cat hair thing when I went to drop off too, because I was like, I don't feel like fixing my hair just to drop you off. But yep, that is what I got at Torrid today. That's the only store I went to, so. Well, I also went to the PX after. That was just to get something for Cooper, who's chewing on a tissue, so I'm gonna go. I'm just in the dinner making kitchen right now. I'm making a keto pizza and the crust is just made out of cheese, so I'm excited to try that. And I'm making sausage because my favorite toppings on pizza is sausage and feta cheese, which may sound random, but I love those things together. So I got texted last night asking if I could babysit today, so I spent most of my morning babysitting, and other than that I've just been cleaning. I didn't really go anywhere else today. But I did this morning, I did my very first experience with Walmart online grocery pickup thing, and it was pretty cool, I guess. If you're like really in a hurry or really don't have time to go to the store, it's definitely convenient. I don't really like going to the store, like I enjoy walking around and getting stuff, but I do definitely like the convenience of just having it there ready for you. And the lady who brought my stuff out noticed my shirt, and it was my Potter College shirt, and she kind of glanced at it and she said, "Did you go to WKU?" And I just said, "Yeah," and she was like, "Oh my god, I went there before I moved up here." It was just kind of a cool little random thing. My only complaint about it would be that, you know, when I go shopping I have my reusable bags, but there's not reusable bags when you do that, and like, I understand why, but I think I would rather go in myself so I can use those reusable bags, because well, that's what I got them for. I didn't want to keep using plastic bags, so other than that, I've been cleaning all day. I'm like washing the bed sheets right now, which will take forever. And yeah, that's pretty much also it for the day probably. I don't know how I feel about these glasses. I think they make me look like an old lady. But yeah, I'm just gonna go finish fixing my food. Go get in! Come on! Go get in! Cooper, go! Get in! Go get in! You want to get in? You want to get in the water? It's so wet. Okay, we'll go back.